everybody. Wow. Lizzykins, so nice to see you, Lizzie. I've been hoping to see you more lately. And Gail and Nettie and Susan and Erica and Anne. Hi, Anne. Lynette, Angela. Yep, the gang's all here. Hello, Maria. Ladybug. Oh, yeah, you got the hat. You did get the hat. Yes. Somebody else got the hat too. I think there's 5 now. I think there's 5, only 5. They're under there for anybody that wants them. They're it's that one. You know, it's very cute. It's really, really cute, I must say. And that was because I saw them and everybody, you know, there was enough people that were asking, you know, to have one. I did find that vintage one. I forgot who got the vintage one. Was it Sabrina? I think it might have been Sabrina. I don't want to wear the hat right. Oh, someone just got it. Yeah, the thing about wearing the hat is that it really is a winter hat. It's got that quilted lining that they have. So, and I got my hair done today. Finally, I missed my last appointment because I was sick. So I don't want to wear the hat today. You need a tennis racket. Oh, I know. You know, you're right. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I don't like to sound that way. I caught a show once where somebody was going, I see Donna and Danny and Dina, and you know, and I was like, oh, please, gosh, please don't ever let me sound like that. So thank you for bringing that to my attention. I will be mindful in the future of not sounding like that. It's not a good look. Oh, you're admiring your shoe charm bracelet. Wonderful, wonderful. Romper room. Yeah. We're adults. We're grown women here. Yes. Thank you, Nettie. But I appreciate it, Nettie. It's valuable feedback. It really is. You know, I like getting all kinds of feedback. So I appreciate it. Yeah. And Christina's in the house. Oh, I was actually on Zoom. Well, no, not Zoom. It was Kids Are People Too. It was a shoot off, not Zoom. It was a shoot off of Wonderama. I was on Kids Are People Too. When the Bay City Rollers and Tony Randall were on. Yeah. And they used the promo. They had us all scream for the host in the hallway. And they used the promo for years and years, so that eventually I was visiting my future ex-husband as a young adult in Manhattan. And the promo came on and I was like, that's me. That's me at 10. I can't remember his name, but do you remember Wonderama? Yeah, I was on Kids Are People Too, you know. Though we're young and not full grown, we have problems of our own. Banana. Kids are people too. Tell me you're a child of the 70s without telling me you're... Oh, okay. You ready? And then we're going to get down to it. I know there's lots of new people here. We're going to get down to it, but I accept this challenge, Tara. Get ready for it. This is going to blow your mind. How many of you think you know what I'm going to do? Wait, let me move the chair. I'm feeling better, by the way. Still not 100%, but a lot better. Okay, I'll just climb over the chair. Here it is. You ready? Hold on. Yep. Hand in the chat if you knew I was going to do that. That is challenge accepted, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. You can do it too. Anne remembers. Oh yes, what a generation we turned out to be, huh? The John Hughes slacker, you know, those themes did not age well, but we've grown out of, you know, we've surpassed them. So we're gonna zoom. Yeah. Oh, soupy sales. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So today's show is a continuation of where I abruptly let off. Oh, this one already has money in it. Okay. There's one of these doesn't have money in it. Is it this one? No. Okay, it's this one. So so the last thing that happened was we were having a great night, and we were chatting a lot in the beginning, and I was really enjoying it, and then we finally got going, and I got to like 4 pieces and had to stop because I felt really, really ill, and I spent the rest of that night as I predicted on the bathroom floor. So we're going to get to everything. Oh, someone else got a hat. Oh, they're probably going fast. I can't see it now because I'm going through the streaming service. Thanks, Nancy. Yeah, right. I had a very substantial migraine, and it literally just had me sitting in there. And then I ended up falling asleep by the side of the bed because I couldn't lay down. I just kind of like leaned back, like in a long flight position. And that worked out really well. So it's an underrated place. It's true. It's nice and cool. Yeah, that's totally that was kind of the feeling I had as it was going down. Yeah, as it was happening. So anyway, so do you remember the last thing I said was, oh, if it hangs around too long, I'm going to want to keep it, right? And I haven't done that with anything. Margie. Oh, okay. So Margie is having connectivity problems. I'm sorry, Margie. If you can watch from your phone, you can just text me the way you just texted me just now. Hi, Tina. Hi, Carrie. Susan says, I hate migraines. Oh, you have one right now. Yeah. Oh, thanks. This is vintage. This is an 80s extravaganza. It's it's almost a little too vintage, like it's almost coming across as costumey, but it's a very kind of pointed shoulder, which could make it look more like what like if you go online and you look at the modern high end designer, like Balenciaga and stuff like that, the shoulders do look like this now. So it could be either quirky vintage or super forward current. But I liked it with the silver. So what the heck, right? And how great would it look with a pin? I should have a pin on. Yeah, it is vintage 80s. Yeah. So I'm bringing everything back, right? I'm bringing it back in the same order. The only thing that's not here is the gold and sapphire tie princess ring, because a good friend of the channel made me an offer for that I couldn't refuse, and because I had missed so much work, I just took the offer. So that is not available anymore. But every other single thing is. And my goal is to get through this tonight so that we can get to, the things from Sunday's video. All of these amazing things. Everybody has been talking about the extraordinary picture Jasper. And it was difficult to look at, to look for online. It was difficult to find anything. Apparently, it comes from Oregon, and you can find it, for $20. You can find cheaper ones, and then the more they look like paintings or the more they look like real pictures, the more expensive they get. I found one that was comparable that was on eBay that was $1,300 that was set in sterling. So I'm having a hard time figuring out what I'm going to start those at, but those will be coming up in the very near future, in the like probably, you know, depending on, we're going to get through this today and Friday, you know, and then it's whatever. I think it's going to be next Friday. I think it's going to, I'm going to try and get through this as much as possible so that there's a short list for Friday. So day after tomorrow, I think that Jasper is going to be hitting the block. And it's really for the same reason. If I don't sell that soon, I'm going to claim it. I'm going to convince myself that I will never find another one. And it's so amazing. And, you know, the top of the top drawer can't be replaced, blah, blah. You guys all know that rant. So I'm going to do it. It's going to be very soon. All right. So let's get through as much of this as possible tonight so we can get a head start for Friday. Okay. The first thing is the wood link. I started this at 20. And I think, oh, you know what I didn't do? Hi, Lighthouse. I didn't set up the, oh, I needed to set up the pick a winner tool. All right, I'm going to do this. If I lose you for a second, I'll come right back, okay? Where is it? Oh. There it is. Okay. Okay, everybody's still here? Hi. Okay, so I'm changing this. I'm not auctioning it. I could. It's fabulous. It's got a very kind of Finland, you know, it's good, but I'm just offering it for 20 instead of doing the starting bid. And I put in the code word. The code word is 1970s cool, just like that. If you would like this for $20, the just comment 1970s cool and I'll pick someone randomly. It's definitely worth it. It's a really nice one. And here, I'll show it to you again, just kind of on the body and then up close. It's a nice link. Oh, here, let me, can I make it smaller? Yeah, I guess that'll work. Okay. See, there's the pendant. Super polished, right? And then the stations, the wood stations. It's very 70s. It's very cool. It's very wearable now. It has a modernist thing. It's not too costumey. I guess I'm going to take these off the bust. I've just been admiring them. Just admiring. This one you guys barely saw in Sunday's video. I like barely touched on it, but that's old Deco. That's silver. And then this one. So I guess this is counting as preview. This is the one that everyone went crazy over. Also, I know it was all one person's collection. And then this one, it barely got into the video. Look at how beautiful that is with the malachite. And that is heavy, chunky, heavy. So those will be coming up next week. Everybody in that wants to be in for the 1970s cool wooden. It is cool. Here you go. Here's what it looks like if you want to double it. You could absolutely double it. It's great. I mean, it's great. It's truly great, right? All right. Let's pick a winner. Let's pick a winner. And the winner's gonna be Monica. Yay, Monica, you got this one for $20. Congratulations. Quite the score. All right. Oh, and you know what? That reminds me. Everything's out. Every single thing went out. Oh, except for the person, if you're watching, the one that got the harem ring. I didn't send that yet. I wanted to put it in a nicer box. So, but it'll go out by tomorrow, end of business day tomorrow, because I know we're getting to that season where everybody just wants to get everything into their homes. All right. Maybe I'll just put it in the box that I had it displayed in. That's actually a really nice box. That's the box that it was in from the estate itself. Maybe I'll just do that. I thought I had this nice rosewood box, but I cannot find it. So, oh, you came in and typed 1978 and you had no idea why. That's funny. That's dangerous. Distracted. Yes, that's happened. People have done distracted bidding. And then, oh, I need my little basket. I don't have my basket. All right. I got to get my basket. Moment, please. Okay. Hey, Ruth. Okay. Next up we have, okay, this is another one. Would have kept it. Would have been like, that's Dawn's. I mean, this is right up my alley too. And I've never seen one. It's going to be a long time before I see another one. This, I'm just thinking, what if this is gold filled? Does anybody know if Coro ever did gold filled? No, it's not. Okay. All right. Very long. It's an old Coro. It's got bezel set crystals that actually are, real crystals. See, there's a point on one side and the table on the other. So it's not like a double-sided, it's just a crystal that they put in the bezel setting. The link is great. The link reminds me of old Art Deco gold-filled jewelry. There was this particular company that did something that looked almost exactly like this. I can't think of what it is right now. And it is signed. I started it at 75. Here it is. It's very, very long. There you go. Really perfect condition. It's a keeper. I mean, it's pretty fabulous. Yeah, it's really fabulous. The measurement on it is what does that say? 30. It's 60 inches. It's 60 inches long. Yes. And wait, what's the new term? Belt length necklace. Oh, I love that. Yeah, 60 inches. So this, it's just beautiful. It's, there it is. Okay. And like, this is better. Honestly, this is better than, like, it's better. I love the Swarovski from the 80s. I do, but it's a little bit higher end than that. Like, it's a notch above that. It's probably like equivalent to like YSL of the 70s. Yeah, you can wrap it 3 times if you want to without even unclasping it. You can wrap it 4 times if you unclasp it. It has the clasp. All right, there it is just by itself. And then, you can add you can add, it's gold. It's a nice gold. I wonder how this would look with my Murano. It's been a while since I blended this with anything. I think this would be working well because this is also a lot of chain with a little bit of station. And yeah, see, this is actually a gold chain with Murano beads. This came from Italy. This is gold. This is not costume, but look how well they play together, right? Costume, not costume. Looks fabulous. Looks fabulous. All right. Oh, Ruth is in at 75. Oh, is Ruth going to be the only bidder? Is Ruth going to be the only bidder? Oh, my goodness. All right. And then this is also coming up soon. This is the very long Pat de Verre, right? And so this, really, it's almost no metal. Like the wire you can. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We have a phone bidder. Can I say your name? I'll just say Carol N. Carol N. And then if that's not cool, I'll just tell me. I'll say, you know, there's whatever. If it's not cool, let me know. But anyway, there's that. There it is, blended with something of color. So we are at 80 now. Ruth is in at 75. Phone bidder is in at 80. And then I would like to see it actually with a link. Sure. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. And I have a chunky gold link that I was just using the other day. Oh yeah, here it is. I think I wore this yesterday. Yeah, I wore this yesterday. I was wearing this around. Look how good it looks with just a gold chain. It's great. It's a great one. All right. Ruth is at 85. Thank you guys for bidding, because I don't want to be the hoarder that I am naturally. I'm really trying to evolve. I really am. This is such a good one though, and I've never seen another one. Like, I know there's not going to be another one. You know, like what'll happen. Okay, so the life cycle of a thing like this, because it's what I wear. Like, it'll happen where we are at 90. I will sell it, and then I will look for another one. And then I will look every day for 10 years and never see one. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, jewelry research books. Yeah, try. Okay, so the best books you can get, they're on the pricier side. But if you get those books, you can skip a lot of other books, right? The Brunialti American Costume Jewelry, it's a 2-volume set. So, and the Napier book is really great. The Napier is really great because you do see Napier out in the wild. But the Brunialti books is a dictionary. It's like a not a dictionary. It's like an encyclopedia. So, yeah. Oh, what is the name? Coro. It's Coro inscripted, is signed. All right. And these are bezel set with a, you know, one-sided, like a table and a culet. Right? Awesome. The Brunialti, Brunialti. I think that's close enough. I think if you put that in, you'll get it. It'll come up. There, it's a 2-volume. It's like A through M, you know, something like that. And it was the book that those books I use the most. I use them more than anything to this day. And then you can get into like more specified ones, like depending on what interests you develop. You know, everyone is more interested in one thing or another. Like, I have a lot of modernist artist books, right? So there's that. Isn't it awesome? Ruth is out. Okay, thank you, Ruth. 1098 going once, 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Carol. It's beautiful. And it's a good one. I think you did well on that. I think you did. That was kind of a score. All right. Next is the Lucite necklace. She's doing it. She's doing it. Yay, you're welcome. All right. Let me get a sip. Okay. All right. I might have to take my jacket off for this. I don't know. Or maybe I'll put my hair up. Maybe I'll put my hair up. Okay, here it is. I started this at 75. It is 21 inches long. The beads, the biggest beads are about, what is that? The biggest beads are almost 2 inches long, and the width is about an inch. They're all different though. So figure figure around an inch and a half long on the bigger ones. And it has these brilliantly placed Aurora Borealis crystals. I'm not doing it. Can't do it. Oh, there. Okay. All right. There it is. Yeah, it's pretty spectacular. There it is on the skin. It's outrageous. It is definitely one of a kind. This person made this, or it was a boutique, it was a line. I don't know. They were made by the same person, or maybe she bought them from a boutique that had, like, they're all a family. They're all sort of related. So I can definitely say one of a kind. I know, so special. I'm going to show it to you up close. I just wanted you to see the size. First, I love the way the blue AB gets into the lucite. Like, that is someone who knew what they were doing. You see how it just kind of glows into, look what it does. I will remember that because I make things too. So that will definitely be something I remember. Here it is up close. See how the AB gets into the lucite? It makes it that very kind of like wintry, icy, beautiful, and it's just huge and wonderful. Mel S is at 80. That is a steal. This is better than the one that I bought for more. Like, I could have done an upgrade thing, but whatever. There it is in a pile in the hand. All right. It's got the lucite organic things. It's got the round beads, which are bubbly. See, bubbles. And then the AB crystals. All right. And it's got the toggle clasp, which is silver plated. All right. I didn't test it. I'm just, by looking at it, I can tell you it's silver plated, not sterling. Yeah, it's like a handful of ice. It is. There it is, just holding it. It's beautiful. Yeah. All right, I'm going to start counting it down for Mel. Oh my goodness. 10, 9, 8. Here it is if you want to make it a little shorter. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. This is going to be one of the things of the century, honestly. This is going to be for the record books. Out of all the for however long I've been doing this, 10, 9, 8 going once, 7, 6, 5 going twice. Oh, let me put it on the bust before I do the countdown. Oh, Christy Coleman is at 85. All right. Yeah, I just realized maybe you need to see it on the bust. Maybe that would help for scale, because everybody's gotten something off of a bust that looks like this at one point or another. All right, there you go. There you go. Look, it's pretty great. It's very like something that you would find in a boutique on the Upper East Side, and then you'd see it on, you know, like Ann Bass or CZ Guest or Gloria Vanderbilt, you know, all those women that hung out there. Who was the other one? Brooke Astor was another one. All right. There you go. It's fabulous. All right. We are going to start counting it down. Yes. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Mel, get ready to do a happy dance. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Mel. Congratulations, Mel. That was nice. Wow. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Nicely done. Okay, next up is the Rutilated Quartz and Rock Crystal. I started that at 50. Thank you, Tara. Oh, you did good. You did really good. If you want to back out, it's fine with me. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Rutilated Quartz. All right, this is very interesting. This is a very interesting piece. Hi, Allison. I see you. Okay. Yes, you can. Thank you. Thank you for connecting. I see you there. So this is also a toggle clasp. This is, I tested everything before the other day. It's a quartz. It's some kind of quartz. It's all gemstone and except for these. Okay, there's rock crystal here. This is rock crystal, just so you know. The round beads are rock crystal. All right. It's all quartz and that's right, rutilated. It's rutilated quartz and quartz. The only thing that's not gemstone is these. These are glass. These two elements are glass. Everything else is gemstone. All right, this is carved. Look at that. This is like an agate. And then rock crystal. And then the other thing that is not gemstone is these are crystal, you know, like AB crystal. You see that? These like faceted barrels, but everything else is, you know, beautiful gemstone, beautiful rutilated. Look, the rutilated quartz is lovely. This is also carved, you know. And I started it at 50. I started it at 50. Like, can't go wrong with that. There you go. It's awesome. Really wild. Oh, you guys are up. You're okay. Oh, Christy GLA went in for 50 and then Christy power bid at 100. All right. I'm going to honor the power. The clasp is also carved quartz but it's on a crystal, an AB crystal. See, look, it's a toggle. So that is quartz and that is quartz, but it's the loopy thing is faceted crystal, you know, glass crystal, right? But not rock crystal, glass crystal. But the balls are rock crystal. The balls are rock crystal. Oh, and then these are also the little rondelles, obviously are not gemstone. Okay, but everything else is gemstone. It's exquisite. This is carved. Here's the other side of it. I should be counting it down, honestly, because of the power bid. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5. These are see-through. These are semi-opaque. They're some kind of hard stone, like a sardonyx or something. Oh, Grand's Little Acre is at 105. All right. Let me get this on a bus so you can see it. Yeah, it's a donut toggle. You know, I mean, usually these donuts, when they're carved like this, they're used as centerpieces in necklaces, but they turned it into the toggle clasp by using a matching, you know, this bead shape. So kind of great. Yeah. Let me get it on the bust. Hey, Kim. Nice to see you, Kim. Thank you for all the comments. You've been commenting. Kim's been leaving. Yeah, I read all the comments, you know. I'm not answering them all the way that I was, that a way that I always have, because there's getting to be too many. But I'm reading them all. And Kim, thank you for all the comments. Oh, Christy Coleman, I think that means 109. Probably 110. That probably means 110. We're doing $5 increments. Yeah. Yeah. So here it is. Right. And again, like these are rock crystal. These are quartz rock crystal. That's a natural gemstone. This is carved. This is gemstone. That's shaped that way. The only thing that's not gemstone is this and the beads that make the loop that hold the toggle clasp. Okay. And GLA is at 115. It's pretty awesome. It really is. These are wonderful carvings. Let me see if I can straighten it out. Oh, you know what? I got to move my thing back. I'm going to readjust that. Have it there. All right. There you go. You guys see that now? There it is. Beautiful, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a sardonyx. It's probably an Italian horn. And this is the way that they put it together. Pretty incredible, right? Oh, yeah, Monica, I'm sending the thank you for asking. I know, because I started the new thing. So now, yeah, I'm sending the PayPal buttons the way that I always do. They're gonna go out probably on like after Friday, because I'm gonna be, I count Wednesday and Friday. It's 2 nights, 1 auction. I count them as 1 auction. So I'll be combining. If you get other stuff on Friday, I'll be combining so I can send 1 button. Night, Christy. Thank you for being here so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Grand's Little Acre is at 115. Here, let me give you the tour again. There's the back. Beautiful rutilated quartz beads. Also really nice, needly rutilated quartz. Not cheap, honestly. Hello, British Columbia. Hi. Okay. I guess I'll start counting it down. Let's do it. I want to get through a lot. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Hi, April. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. Get rid of green. And sold. Congratulations. You got it. All right. Oh, I just realized I wasn't making notes on my other. Okay, I'll start now. Here it is. GLA 115. All right. GLA 115. Okay. Maria. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't talked to Maria for quite a while. We haven't really connected since I got back. I hope everything's okay with her. Okay, time for the very long turquoise. The very, very long turquoise. Where did I put it? I was just playing with it, and I did something with it. No, yeah, I integrated it. That's like subtle, psychological. Okay, so this is Pat de Verre. It's old. This is probably like 1930s, 1940s, earlier than the 50s. Look at the clasp. Okay, the old filigree box clasp. All right. And then they're all wired, and like each one, right? And this is also very, very long. It's beautiful. It's the same Pat de Verre. This is the same exact turquoise that Haskell used. Exactly. It's not a Haskell, I can tell you that, but the bead is the same. Also, Chanel used them. And this is also 60 inches. 60 inches. Oh, the banner. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. Where's the banner? Where's the banner? Where's the banner? No, that's not it. Darn. Here it is. All right. Okay. Very long. 60 inches, all hand wired, circa 1930. Really? I think I said 1940 to be on the safe side, but really 1930. Let's be real. 60 inches. What did I start it at? I started this at 75. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great starting. That is because I can afford to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because it's not a real starting bid that you would see anywhere else. It's nice. There you go. Super long. You can't even see the edge of it. It's 60 inches. Okay. And Barbara says 80. Ruth says 85. Here it is doubled. Yeah. It's exquisite. Exquisite. You could also put this with crystal or gold link or, you know, pearls or Haskell. Blend it with Haskell. It would be amazing. It has this. It's the same exact bead. Yeah. Beautiful to wear. Also looks very modern. Has not aged at all. Circa then said, oh, Ruth is at 100. Oh, we are at 120. Thank you, Nancy. We are at 120, Carol. I need a personal assistant. I'm just getting there. That's a goal. Like, how wonderful would that be to have the success of needing a PA? Ruth is at 130. Oh, hi, Gail. Thank you. 250. Oh, yeah, do that. Oh, that's right. I talked about the money, but I didn't say what the conditions were. Carol is at 130. Oh, Ruth came in right before you, Carol. Ruth is at 130. So I forgot to say what the conditions are. I want 150 likes. If you can get to 150 likes, there will be cash. All right. That is your challenge if you choose to accept it. Pat de Verre. I might be saying that wrong. I've never actually heard anyone say it. I've just read it. So when you read something, you don't really know if you're pronouncing it right. April, I think April knows. She goes to France regularly. Am I saying that right? It's like PAT dash DE dash VERRE. Oh, right. Already thumbed up. Okay. So Nancy's out. So 246, 240. Oh, what a great goal. Just, yeah, well, that's a really cool goal, right? Like, so there's 260 people here. So then there should be 260 according to your logic. Ruth is at 130. April says close enough. Thanks, April. It's a hard one, right? I've never heard anyone say it out loud. So I really, it's the best I can do. It's not the first time you heard me say that this week. That's funny. All right. So anyway, it's a beautiful thing. It's from the 1930s. It's great. Yeah. Here it is. If you want to do the choker thing, this is a very modern way. Yeah, really beautiful. All right, we are at 1:30 with Ruth. We are at 1:35 with Carol. Oh, the T is silent? So it's the T in Pat? In pet? Padver? Padver. Ruth is at 140. Thanks, Elizabeth. That's very sweet. Yeah. Lurkers. Yay for the lurkers. Can we get a hallelujah for the lurkers? Everyone starts out as a lurker. That's the truth, isn't it? We all lurk in the beginning. Right, it's crushed and heavily colored. It's like they put the colored glass in and then they form the beads. Oh, Pat the Bear. We are at 145. We are at 145 with phone bidder Carol. All right. Oh, I'm going to be getting warm. Ruth is at 150. Thank you, Ruth. You made it. Hello. Hi, Anelia. Learner, not lurker. Right, right. Me as well. I'm a learner as well. Yeah. And Ruth is at 150. Lurkers are people we call it's. I don't know where that name came from. Actually, I have no idea where it came from. It's just something that everybody uses. So I was using it too. I guess it doesn't sound that good when you think about it. Carol says 155. It's just a word to describe people that watch all the time but don't participate. Like they don't, they don't let you know they're there. But really that's, it's a lot of people, right? It's most people really. So it's not a good word for most people. Okay, Ruth is at 160. I think it reminds me of back in the old retail days. Remember everybody used to call it what was it called? Looky loos, right? It was like for window shopping. You buy and watch. Yes. So all right, we are at 160. I haven't heard from Carol in a while. She's thinking she's at 165. She's at 165 for the Pas de Verre wired 1930s 60-inch necklace in the color of turquoise, the same that Haskell used. There you have it. You could definitely do that with it. Ruth is at 170. Gail. Yes. All right. And how many likes do we have right now? And Moogie or Muji? I forget how to say that. That's another one. It sort of is. Yes, you could say a belt length necklace. Well, 60 inches is it's like you could measure. It's like bigger than you can measure just queen size sheets with it. Okay, Carol is at 180. Carol is at 180. Muji, thank you, Muji. Yes. 142. Oh, okay. What did I say you needed? I forget what I said you needed. Was it 150? Okay, Ruth is out. Thank you very much, Ruth. Counting it down. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning, and sold. Congratulations, Carol. I will put your name on this now. It is a beautiful thing. I'm gonna guess that it's probably French in origin, just from the clasp. All right, Carol. And that was, I forget, what was it? 180. All right. Woohoo, she says. Okay. Gina's here. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Gina. I thought maybe I put you off. I'm really, really happy to see you. All right. I think the other thing everybody was talking about. Oh, let me note this page. Carol and 80. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's time for the other one that everybody was, everyone was talking about this. Like, it was the subject of a lot of comments and conversation. Okay. So the interesting thing about this, here's the clasp. All right. I didn't test it. I don't think it's silver. I just assumed it wasn't. No, it's not silver. It could fool you. It looks like it could be, but I'm looking at the back, and the back, here's what the back looks like. Okay. So silver plated, very, very nice little dragonfly. All right. And then this is the way it's constructed. These are crystal tablets, and everything, all these round beads are rock crystal. And then there's the rondelles. So it's crystal and rock crystal quartz. It's amazing. And I'm so glad so many people talked about it, because you made me stay accountable, and there was no way that I could sneak and keep this one. All right. I started it at $100. Yeah, it's crystal. It's these big crystal tablets that have like it's like a demi-lune. It's a demi-lune cut. You see that? That's called a demi-lune. And then these are barrel facets. And they're all like that. All right. And they're designed in such a way so that they start out, they radiate out from the center, and they're, see, it's like one and then twos, and then one and one and one, and then like it's brilliantly designed. It's magnificent. Yeah, it's truly, truly special. There are AB rondelles in there. Again, this is all rock crystal. All right. If they weren't drilled, they'd be pools of light. That's what rock crystal is. And then these are glass crystal, right? Incredible. Here's a full tour of it, so you can see it, moving the light around. There's the clasp. It's beyond beautiful. It is so beautiful. I'm going to put my hair up. We are at 150. Oh, Carol, we are at 150 right now. Yeah, I know. I was holding them up like a pirate, right? I literally looked like a pirate going, "Arr, booty." Like, I just, look at this. Well, the way that it was catching the light, like, if you're ever like feeling sad or something, I recommend crystal, rock crystal, all of that. JD is at 180. All right. It's ethereal. It's ethereal. Imagine it over black. Ruth is at 200. Yeah. Oh, and I should measure it. I haven't done that. Oh, Carol, Ruth is already there. Ruth is ahead of you, Carol. She's at 200. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I really feel like whoever gets this, you should leave it out. Don't tuck it into a drawer. Leave it out. Let it decorate wherever you are, because it'll lighten your mood. Crystal does that. I say it all the time. I know someone who is a doctor, and she's a psychologist or psychiatrist, and she wears crystal jewelry to lift her patient's mood. All right. It is 19 inches long. It is 19 inches long. Yeah. We are at 220. We are at 220. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the rock crystal also, I mean, and it's one of a kind. We're at 230 right now. 230. I think I need to tell Carol. Hold on, let me text her. We are at 230. Oh, come on, phone. $250. We're at $250 now. Thank you everyone for bidding. I mean, it's art. It's this to me is also like this you leave out. Like you just leave it out. It's decoration. It's like having a beautiful chandelier in a room, you know? I know I want pools of light too. Who doesn't want pools of light? I think we all want pools of light, but they're just out of reach, you know? They're just really out of reach. I don't have $3,000 for a pools of light necklace. I think this is good though. This is ethereal. I mean, it's more deco. I don't know. Different but similar, right? Ruth is at 260. All right. All right. The Jasper. No, that's coming up as early as Friday or next week. I have this to go through first. I'm behind because I had to stop the last show short. We are at 270. I agree, Gina. Thank you for saying that because it's not something I would say as I'm selling this. I would say it after it's sold, you know. But I agree 100%. First of all, it's more unique, right? There'll never be another. It does the same thing with light that Pools of Light does with these rock crystal beads, right? They are rock crystal like Pools of Light, but it also has that deco quality and it's like, I don't know, it's like art. Yeah. We are at 290. Pamela just jumped in. We're at 290, Carol. There'll never be another Angela. Oh, you know what I'm going to tell you guys? Oh, Ruth is at 300. Listen, everyone, if I know you, if it's not your first time bidding, you can definitely make split payments on this. Okay, I know it's really, really special. If it's your first time bidding, I can't do it. But if it's not your first time, I will definitely do split payments. Ruth is in at 300. Oh, Carol, Ruth got there first. 310. We're at 310. Yeah, it is one of a kind, Gail. Someone made this. There's lots of people at 310. Carol got in first. Phone bidder got in first. Yeah. Thank you, Christina. I'm going to try not to talk every second because I have to be careful with my voice. I know that's when you regret. That's when you regret. Yeah. I've never had any to sell. I don't think I would if I had them. But I tell everybody, don't sell. There's certain things you don't sell. You don't sell your Chanel. You don't sell your Pools of Light because you always regret it in the end, you know? And then, 320. We're at 320. We're at 320, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Lots of butter, says Gail. I got it at Target. I went today. So I went and got, I've been doing the medicine balm teas from Starbucks, which are like the most soothing, wonderful. Carol is at 320. Oh, Ruth's at 350. Ruth's at 350. So there's a Starbucks in the Target near me, and I've been going to get the medicine balm teas, which is steamed lemonade. I forget what kind of tea and honey. and it's hot and delicious. And they were selling these. It was the first thing I saw. Like they had it right in front of the door when you walk in. So I was like, okay, I'll get that. It holds a lot. It's really big. Yeah. Oh, 158. Awesome. Does that mean you get the cash? I forget what I said. We are at 370. We are at 370. It's neck and neck between Carol and Ruth and JD and Pamela. See what it says? Pairs well with online shopping. All right. Okay, things are slowing down now. We are at 380. It took a minute. It took a second more. We're at 380 with Pamela. All right, here. We are at, Carol, you need to, okay, wait, Carol, if you can hear me, make sure the red line is all the way over here. Try and get the red line all the way over. You're just a few seconds behind. Oh, you were the first at 370. I think you were too. All right. Here, let me do a spin here. We are at 385. Oh, we are at 385. Christina says, yes, sorry, Ruth. Yes. There it is, spinning, spinning, spinning. You see how it's arranged so that it goes out from the center in odd numbers? It's a very cool thing. JD says out. Pamela says 390. Pamela is at 390. Thank you, Christina. It's popcorn time. I really do appreciate it. I'm not going to lie. It comes like at a great time. I've missed a lot of work. Ruth is at 400. Oh, Carol, Ruth is at 400. And what else do I want to say about that? And I absolutely love it. And I'm so glad you guys are bidding because it makes me feel better about letting it go. We are at 405 with Carol. 405. All right. Pam says out. So now it's between Ruth and Carol. Carol is at 405. Yeah. And again, really, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Yeah. Ruth has power bid. Ruth is power bidding at 425. Okay. All right. It's a power bid. Let me let Carol know. Oh, something just happened and my phone's not letting me get to it. Hold on. Oh. All right. We are at 425 with Ruth. We are at 430 with Carol. 430 with Carol. Yes. Yes, you would get along quite well. Definitely. Yeah. And really, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Yeah, it doesn't have lead in it. I don't know. You know, I mean, it is crystal. All right. Yeah, Ruth. We are at 440. We are at 440. Yes. All right. I think we haven't heard from Carol for a minute. We'll give her a second. That's great. That's great. So I've got to watch it in my voice. All right. I'm going to count it down, Carol. Oh, we're at 445. Carol came in at 445. I didn't hear it ring. Oh, right? I know. It's like, it's so noble. Ruth is at 450. It is so noble. All right. Ruth is at $450. Hi, James. Hello. All right. I think that's we're at 465. Why did it stop making sound? What did I do with my phone? Oh dear. We are at 465. Crystal fishing shoes. 470. Ruth says 470. Here. It's between you two, so I'm just gonna, yeah. And I'm gonna quiet my voice for a second or two in between. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. 480. We're at 480 with Carol. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I mean, it is like art, you know. It reminds me of like Erte. Yes. Phone bid. Christina says 480. So Ruth has bid 500. Ruth has bid $500. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Definitely the split payment thing applies here. It is art. It is art. Yeah. And I think it should go in one of those frames where you can open the glass to take it out and wear it. Yes. Oh, it'll be, you could wear this for New Year's. Look at it shimmer. Oh my goodness, Carol's at 505. All right, I don't know. It might get to that point where I can ask you guys if you want to flip for it, or not, you know. Feel free to text me how you feel about that. Both of you. We're at 505. Yeah. Ruth says 510. Okay. All right. All right. And I have put the messaging out there. You know, if you want to text me. We are at 510. Yes, it's crystal and rock crystal. It's crystal and rock quartz crystal balls. So, yeah. All right. Ruth says 510. And let's see what Carol says. She's thinking now. I know. This is like, yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to start counting it down. I haven't heard from Carol in a while. I don't know what to do. 515. She says 515. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. Okay. Ruth says 520. Yeah. Let's see what Carol says. 525. 525. I'm so grateful. Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, I've done this myself. I would if I have means, I'm good with that. I get it. I'm not. I think it's awesome. Out. Ruth is out. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Ruth. Okay. Carol, it's yours. Winner. Congratulations. Amazing. It's a one of a kind artist piece. Crystal and rock crystal. Crystal and quartz crystal. Okay. Let me get your name on there. I will find a she says thank you. She says thank you, Ruth. I will find a special box for this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I will be honest with you, it's coming at a really great time. I missed work, you know, so I'm so thank you. And I was tempted to keep it, I have to say. So thank you. All right. Where do we go from there? Let me get the let me get it down there. Carol and 525. Okay. All right. What's next? Oh, the blue fringe. Okay. So this I put 75 on. This is 1940s or 1950s. It's a Givray glass fringe and rhinestone. Okay. There it is. And then this is also probably French. Oh, message. Let me see what that says. Oh, is it, am I doing, is there some weird technical thing happening that I don't know about? Tech bad? Is the connection bad? All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Gosh, I don't know what's going on with that. Are you guys having connection problems? There's two people in my local area that are saying that they have to keep refreshing. So this came from the same estate as the KJL Strawberry. This, which is, I think, one of the nicest KJL pieces I've ever had. Right? It looks like Schlumberger. It's an exact copy of a Schlumberger made out of ruby and diamond. Exact copy. And this I got this on the same day. This is, there's a rhinestone in there. And then all of these, it could be like a nothing. It could be French. It could be Leo glass, you know, something like that. Oh, you lost the connection? Fine there. Okay, I'm not getting any. I wonder if there's just connectivity problems with like solar flares or Mercury retrograde or something, like, because I'm not getting, normally it tells me when my connection is unstable, and I'm not getting any of that. They blew the circuits. Yeah, Gail. Gail, you are hysterical. Okay, so this is 16 inches long. Okay, and I'm going to show it to you up close. Full tour, Givray fringe, constructed like a Leo glass. Oh, that's actually the back. All right, there you can see the back, what it looks like. And then here is the front. Started it at 75. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys made it. There's cash tonight. There is cash tonight. All right. There it is. All right, that one's a little twisted. I'm not going to do it while I'm blinded by the bright light. But you get the idea. There you go. Givray, rhinestone. That one's a little dark. Doesn't really detract. It's old. Nice movement on that. And do we have any bids? I started it at 75. Oh, the meteorite chart. No, I know that's right. It is that kind of thing that they were saying that there could be connectivity things, but I'm not qualified to speak to that. I mean, I couldn't even begin to, and I'll just sound like an idiot. I do know that Mercury went retrograde today, though. There you go. All right. All right. All right, we're passing. I think we're passing. Starting, do we have any takers for 75? It's a steal for that. I will let it stand for first bidder. If not, happy to keep it. All right, we're passing. Thank you, Tara. All right. Next up is, let me write pass. Oh, it's time for the beautiful Ethiopian opal. Pass. Okay. Ethiopian opal blue topaz. Beautiful color on this. It is, I started it at 150. And it is currently a size 5.5. It is sizable. We can go up to definitely a size 7.5. Not sure about a size 8. There it is. The color is magnificent. Okay, it's a great one. Started it at 150. Beautiful opal and blue topaz, large sterling. All right, I don't know what the white stones on the side are. They were too small to test. All right, Ruth is in at 150, everybody. They're not diamonds. I can tell you they're not diamonds. They are, to my eye, white topaz. All right, or zircon. You see them? What do you guys think? Beautiful, right? Ruth is in at 150. That is a steal. I'm going to start counting it down for Ruth. Look at that opal. Look at it. I mean, this is to have that much color in the amount of light being thrown on that. A white topaz, yeah, it could be white topaz. I mean, I'm good at seeing that though too. It doesn't quite look like white topaz to me. All right. There it is without the bright light on it. It's really a lot of color. You see, they look deep. They've got purple. I'm going to start counting it down for Ruth. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. Show the back. All right. Oh, and it's marked India. It's marked India, not China. India. Oh, it has a hallmark. It says BBJ. BBJ. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Ruth. You got it. And I'm happy for you. I know you really wanted this one. So congratulations. All right. Ruth got that for 150. First bid. All right. Now it's time for the Menegatti. The Menegatti. These are beautiful. Wait, let me get this on in the box. Here we go. Put it in the box, man. Yes. All right. Yay, Ruth, you will love it. Okay. These I adore. When I bought these, I thought I was immediately going to add them to my own collection. They're sterling 18 karat and onyx. They're really elegant and classy. You know, they're from that time period that was, you know, doing this. That's they're you could call them Tiffany, you could call them Schlumberger, you could call them Cartier, you know, that whole school where that everything looked like this. Look how exquisite. That's 18 karat gold, silver, and onyx. It's signed. They're both signed. I started these at $125, which is a very, very good price. These are high-end designer. An Australian fire opal. I will keep that in mind. Yes. So don't these look beautiful? I do love them. I will show them to you up close. Starting bid $125. It's a great buy. A great buy for these. Oh no, are you serious? Wow, that's cool, Charles. Way to go, Ruth. Way to go, Ruth. All right. You deserve it. You deserve it, my friend. Okay. I'm going to give these a few more seconds, and then if nobody bids, I'm going to keep them, okay? And you're never going to see them again. I'm just going to keep them. I'm going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Dawn's getting to keep these. Thank you. I do love them. All right. All right. Next up. Pass. Now we have the Art Deco crystal. This is authentic Art Deco crystal. Glass crystal, right? With the black spacer beads. Very, very original deco. I love the square cut barrels. Also looks very, this is a very French looking thing. You see the stripes, the black, the faceted little black spacers. Beautiful old deco, spring ring clasp, original. Started this at $45, everyone. Lighthouse is in at $45. Yep, you guys were waiting on this one. There it is on the bust. That's how it lays. It is exquisite. Exquisite. We got this, the rounds, the sort of flat, you know, it makes the geometry that Art Deco jewelry has, right? It's got the squared facets here and here and here, and then the black beads that are sort of flat. And they make this geometric line. Ruth is at 80. Lighthouse is at 85. Yeah. And then I will give you a tour. It does graduate. These do get very large. These are large. All right. Has a lot of presence. Genuine, beautiful Art Deco. I like wearing them to the side like this now. I've started doing that with a lot of this deco jewelry that has graduations. Right. It's just, I don't know why I started doing it, but I just started doing things like that. I think it looks really cool. You know, it's just a modern way to do it. Anyway, I'll continue. There's the tour. All right. And the black beads do continue. And then these little guys are also the little faceted spacers. All right. There you have it. This is lovely. Oh, wait, let me get it back straight now. There it is. All right, there you go. Lighthouse is out. Ruth is at 140. Was it just between you guys? Lighthouse and Ruth? It's very useful, very sparkly. Yes. Also amazing in candlelight. All right, I'm going to start counting it down. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Oh, April says 150. April's in at 150, everybody. I feel like I need to put my ring back on and my earrings. Feeling naked. Feeling naked. Ruth is at 160. And I'm going to conserve my voice. It's beautiful. Could have kept that one. I have a nice little hoard going of these things, so I'm proud of myself for not doing that. Not rock crystal. Not rock crystal. Crystal. Yes. I didn't mean to confuse. I know it's because I have a rock crystal hoard. Yeah. But also the Deco thing. I do the Deco thing also. It's a problem. What am I going to tell you? We are jewelry dragons. We share that, and I appreciate you guys. April says 170. I mean, I really appreciate that you guys understand, like every once in a while, I'll get a comment from someone who's like, why are you keeping everything? But that's how I started. That's why I got here. Ruth is at 190. Oh, I have to test it. I have to test it with a gem tester, like that's really the way to do it. And if I'm still confused, I take it to Dan. I've taken, I got the Herkimer diamond one I had to take to Dan. All right. Ruth is at 190. April is out. Okay. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Ruth. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I imagine you wearing this with something incredibly cool, in that very modern way. All right, Ruth. What is it? 190. 190. Okay. Let me note that. All right. Now it's time for one of the things I got at American Thrift. It's that sterling silver circular necklace, the geometric circle necklace with the mother of pearl cabs. And that is here. I'm proud of myself. This is one also I thought I was never going to sell. I was wearing it. You guys were seeing me wear it in videos, like it was showing up. But you can't eat jewelry. There it is. Oh, it's so nice. There it is up close. Those are mother of pearl cabs. That's all sterling. It's marked Mexico. It's heavy. It's it's chunky. It's thick. It's a design I've never seen. I'm sure we'll never see it again. See how they're all the circles are like hinged. It's really cool. Let me get it on a bus so you can really see. It's an amazing thing. I really think that, whoever saw this the day they went shopping in that shop, they were like, I'll take one of the most expensive things you have, please. That's the energy of this one, the vibe. And what did I start it at? I started it at 150. Yeah, another artist piece. It is signed. And here's what it looks like on. The chain is like a traditional circle link, and then these become like thick tubes. See? These are flat, and then they become these almost like rings you could wear on your finger. And it's geometric and beautiful, and this is mother of pearl. There you go. Yeah. It's a magnificent piece. Yes. All right. We are at 150 with Carol. Carol has bid 150. All right. Carol, are you gonna get it for first bid? I think you're gonna get it for, wait a minute. What was it? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start counting it down for Carol. Oh my God, Carol, you're gonna score this. 10, 9, 8 going once. Oh, Nancy is in at 155. Nancy E is in at 155. Let me see if I can get it on the right level there. There it is. And I will do a tour of this so that you can see it the way it's a beautiful toggle clasp that is adjustable. You could put it through anywhere. See, you could put it through any one of those links. It's, again, it's like modern sculpture. Oh, yay. Soy is at 200. That's a power bid. Oh my goodness, Soy. All right, I'm going to honor that. 10, I'm going to honor that power bid, everyone. It's a good power bid. 10, 9, 8, oh, 160. We are at 160. Oh, there's a 200? There's a 200? Well, oh, that's right. That's right. Duh. Then what did I just do? That was some kind of brain aneurysm. We're at 200, Carol. All right. 10, soy is 200. Yes. 10, 9, 8. I'm sorry. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Soy. This, you are going to rock, girl. You've all seen Soy, right? She's going to wear the heck out of oh, Carol. No, Carol. Carol just came in at 205. I'm sorry, Carol. You're running a bit slow now. Let me tell her to do the red line. Make sure the red line is all the way there. All right, Soy 205. I mean 200. Soy 200. Yeah. Sterling square. Oh, not sterling. This is the not sterling. Okay. I'm pooping out. Oh, darn it. All right. It's my voice. Yes. I'm sorry, Carol. Okay. All right. This is not sterling. It's this pretty little art piece. I really thought it was silver. It's not magnetic. I mean, it might be coin silver or like a lower alloy. It's all really smooth, like doesn't catch anywhere. Like it's done very much by someone who, this is not like homemade. You know what I mean? It's very mid-century. It's all pretty exact. These are kind of slightly domed. There's the back of it. Like it's beautifully made. All right, there's the hook. I was so surprised that it wasn't silver. Anyway, I started it at 25. I started it at 25. All right, there's what it looks like. Doesn't it look like a mid-century modern kind of thing? Like, you better grab it because we don't know. Like I was thinking, oh my goodness, that could be somebody really good. But then I just couldn't find anything. I only had so much time or whatever. So it could be a big opportunity starting at a 25. And I'll count it down if definitely mid-century, Deborah says. Yep, I will give you from 10. Oh, Marion says 25. All right, Marion is in at 25. It's one of those things, like, I hope I don't read about it someday. Like, somebody bought a, whatever. Somebody got a Calder from Dawn, right, for $30. Elizabeth says 30. All right. Oh, I hope Carol's not mad at me. I'm sorry, Carol. Okay. We are at 30 with Elizabeth. How do you tell if you have real turquoise? Oh, there's many ways. There's many ways. Yeah. I mean, it's easier to decipher faux turquoise. Like it's a process of elimination, right? It's not silver. It's not magnetic and it's not sterling. I think it's a low silver alloy. It does not test as sterling. So, but it's completely shocking. Like if you look at, I mean, look at that. Look at that. You see the craftsmanship that I'm seeing? And it's all smooth, like nothing catches anywhere. That each one is slightly domed. It's silky. Uh, there's the hook. I really hope you know what? I hope this isn't one of those things where, well, whatever. Who knows? It's just a mid-century beautiful art piece. That's really all it is, right? And if it turns out to be something else, tell me. What am I gonna say? There it is. Let me get it on the bus so you can really see it. All right. James, are you well, no, you know what? There's a few of you I know would start texting me. You'd be like, hey. See, look. See that? Looks like somebody, right? It really does. And you see how like perfectly it slides and moves and stays like in a circle and the whole thing. Carrie is at 65. Oh, the length. Thank you. The length is, it's a perfect, like, look at the hook. Look at the way, everything is nice with this. It's not craft fair wrap wire. It's not. It's 15 inches. Yeah. It has that kind of a feel when you touch it, Here, let me slide the hook so you can see that. See how it's done? It's nice. Yeah. All right, I'm starting to get nervous. No, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. All right. If it turns out to be a Calder, then you better throw me some money, whoever you are. It's not. I know it's not. I feel like it could be that school though, I mean, we know that he used wire in his see, this is the thing. We know that he used wire in his studio that wasn't silver or anything. Like he used whatever wire was laying around. Mexican or coin silver. Yeah. All right. It's just a nice piece. All right, we're at 75. Don't say that, Deborah. I'm gonna lose my mind. If it was Art Smith, it would be 3 times as big, right? Right? The scale of it would be like this. I'm driving myself crazy now. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. We are at 75. Barbara, Carrie. Carrie came in first. Yep, I see it, Christina. Maybe is still the longest word. Maybe. Yeah, I know. Right. We've all been there, right? We've all had these in our hand. I wanted to see. Come on, put your hand in if you've had a piece like this. That's been that kind of thing where you're driving yourself nuts, making it into something. Right? Haven't we all done that at one time or another? Yeah. Oh, you did? Where did you get it? Was it the exact same clasp and everything? Don't say you got it in an estate sale in upstate New York because I'll pull it so fast. Or Massachusetts. Don't say Massachusetts. Nancy, did you get yours in Massachusetts? You don't remember. Oh, good Lord. You think it's Mexican? All right. Okay. Oh, you're in California. All right. All right. Ruth is at 80, everyone. Hi, Kelly. Okay, not Mexican. No, it doesn't look Mexican to me either. It looks studio artist. Yeah. You think it's Mexican too? I think it's studio. I'll tell you why, because of the way that the hook is so perfectly. I mean, this is just something, like after years and years and years and years. See how round the hook is? See that perfect little circle thing? That's a very mid-century. I know Deborah will back me up too. Mexico doesn't really look like that. It's a very mid-century thing. Yeah, studio. Oh, what does April say? Oh, India. Ah. It's a great closure. I know, and it's so silky and smooth. All right, you're out. Okay, so who's got it? Who's at the top? I've lost track. Ooh, James. 80. All right, it's 1098 going once. This is for Ruth. 765 going twice. Oh, could be Egypt. It could be. I think it's studio. I think it's American East Coast studio. 1098 765. Fair warning, fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Ruth. All right. You'll like it. You'll really like this. This is another U piece. And it's worth it. You're gonna feel the quality when you get it. Let me write it down here. Ruth 80. All right. Oh, it's time for the Effie. Okay. Now we've got it's fine jewelry time. I think we're going to end after this one, okay? And then we'll come back. We'll start out strong on Friday with the KJL Strawberry. So if you're not going to be on time on Friday and you're interested in this, feel free to text over a silent maximum bid, okay? Your bid won't go up unless somebody bids against you, but I'm going to start it. I'm going to start Friday with this. It's going to be the first thing. And now we're going to do the Effie. And I started it at, I think, a third of its value. Oh, yeah. Maybe, yeah, like a third of its value. Where did I put it? Did I hide it on myself? This is how I know when I don't want to sell something. Oh, okay, here it is. All right. So this is signed. It is an Effie, right? So do your research on the kind of stones that Effie uses. This is a vintage one. And it is currently a size, it's 14 karat gold. It's currently a size 6.5. All right. It is a genuine sapphire, not lab created, not treated. This is before they treated sapphires. Look at it. Okay. That's a little bit over a carat in sapphire, and the diamond is about a quarter of a carat in diamonds. And I started it at 400, and it is 14 karat gold. So there you go. Currently a size 6.5. It's a good ring. Yeah, it's a good ring. Michelle is in it. Oh, Nancy said 400. Michelle said 450. Yes. Yes, it is a bargain. It is Effie. All right. It is signed Effie. Yep, it is the real deal. Nancy is at 475. There they are. There's the side. There's the back. I'll try and get the hallmark Can you see it? Beautiful diamonds. No issues. An absolute gorgeous ring. Lots of sparkle in the diamonds. Not just okay diamonds. Good diamonds. Michelle is out. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for bidding. I'm going to start counting it down for Nancy, and you can hear my voice. Oh, Ruth just popped in at 570. Oh, my goodness. Ruth Googled. Okay. All right. Ruth is in. So it's a Ruth Nancy smackdown. It's been a while. You see how sparkly it is from far away, though? They're good diamonds. Effie diamonds are a favorite of mine. Ruth is at 590. I sold a lot of Effie and became a huge fan. They actually offered me a job. They headhunted me, and I was in Reno at the time. And so I could not, but they really did headhunt me. And I met the people, you know, so I can tell you that I have a lot of experience and knowledge, and there was maybe 2 pieces that I've seen of Effie jewelry where the diamonds were not sparkly. Like they're like, you know what I mean? Like their quality of their diamonds is so nice, and they had one line that was tigers, and for some reason the diamonds in the tigers, I didn't like them, right? But other than that, it will be a favorite. Ruth is at 690. Nancy is at 695. It is currently a sizable 6.5. I can size it for you, or I can send it as is. I trust Dan. Ruth is at 700. So if you're worried about the diamonds, I can do it. I can take it to Dan. It's a beautiful sapphire. Yes. Nancy is at 720. It's a forever. It's a large sapphire. Ruth is at 740. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. It's really perfect timing for me. They are beautiful diamonds. There it is again from the side. Lovely 14 karat gold. For just forever. Just a forever thing. Nancy is at 750. James, you're not supposed to put that in there. You know better than that. Exactly. Yeah. Well, I did disclose that in the beginning. I said about a third, right? Yeah. Ruth is at 760. Yeah. You sound like me bad, he says. He's putting on a Cockney. Ruth is at 760. Yeah, Effie is beautiful. Effie is beautiful, beautiful quality. Nancy is at 770. All right. Isn't it lovely? We are at 800. It's beautiful. Here it is from a distance. It's a large ring. It's nice. Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, Nancy. We can probably Google it. I don't know. I mean, I think, I mean, they everything is well documented where they get their sapphires from and all of that. Lakshmi says India. That's what I would have said too. Right? Or would it be like Sri Lanka? Would they have called it? Weren't they called Sri Lankan sapphires at one time? Yeah. Down at a distance, drinking a cocktail that says pairs well with online shopping. Well, the best sapphires come from India. So there is that. And then where do the diamonds come from? We don't know. I think if you ask them, they can tell you. You know, if you just like, we could probably ask Siri, where does Effie get its diamonds? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is before they treated them. 100%. Yeah. This is an older one. Sri Lanka, Michelle says. Yeah, see, we're a smart bunch. Nancy says 8:30. It's a beautiful color. There you go. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. It's really beautiful. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh no, it's a showroom. They have a showroom, but you can go to anybody that has Effie and get it repaired. You can bring Effie jewelry to Macy's. 100%. I've done it. I've seen it. I've taken it and I've received it there. Yeah. Ruth is at 8:40. Nancy is 8:50. Sri Lanka is right off the coast of India. Ruth is at 900, everybody. Oh, thank you guys so much. It is beautiful. It's still a bargain. Yeah. All right. We'll see what Nancy says. Nancy is at 9:10. Yes. I picked this up from a consignor in my from my shop. Ruth is at 9:30. Yeah. I have another one that I've had even longer, that's ruby, that you guys have seen. You've seen them in my old videos, in my old jewelry box videos. You've definitely seen them. Yeah. Nancy is at 9:50. Yeah. All right. Ruth is thinking. Ruth is at 9:60. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to conserve my voice because I can hear myself getting more and more shrill. All right, here it is up close. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Oh dear. All right. We'll just let it play out. This will be the last one. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, Ruth, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for making this night so great. Congratulations, Nancy. It will be a true treasure in your jewelry box. And if you want me to size it, do let me know. All right. It's a beautiful thing. Let me write that down. All right. Nancy. 80. All right. Oops. Okay. All right. So yes, feel free to connect with me, Nancy, if you need it sized or whatever. And then we're starting tomorrow with this first bid. Everybody take that screenshot so you know what's going on with that one. All right. Starting bid on that is $250. Not tomorrow, Friday. No one's going to get invoices until after Friday. All right. All of you big bidders, you have time. I'm going to send out the PayPal buttons after Friday's auction so I can combine all the buttons and everybody will just get one button. I can't thank you enough. We got to do the money. We're going to give away money now. All right. Almost forgot. Cash drawing. Let's call it cash drawing. I like that. We usually say giveaway time. Let's use Gail's. Cash drawing, all lowercase with a space. All right. All right. Oh, wait a minute. What did I just do? I want to do cash drawing. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. Let me get it up there. There it is. Just like that. How many people have entered? 51. All right. Okay. So there's a quarter of you want to win cash. All right. Yep. Get in all your things. Nancy's going, take it off. Take it off, Dawn. All right. I'll take it off. Don't worry. I'm taking it off. It's like Gina. When Gina got that blue bracelet, she was like, okay, sold. And then I sent her like a little video of it and she was like, take it off. It was like her troll voice. All right. Okay. Everybody in who wants to be in? Let's see how many people are in now. 69. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make it really fun. Whoever wins tonight gets all three. How do you like that? Whoever wins tonight, you don't have to choose. You get all three. I will open it up in front of you. How fun, right? You never know. It pays to stay until the end. Just make sure you click like and tell your friends. It's a fun thing to do. I'm trying to make great videos. Watch the videos. Tell your friends to watch the videos, right? Come join us on the Niche Shopping Network. Oh, that reminds me, everyone that's been asking, I will be doing these auctions. I'm not going to not do auctions. All right. I'm always going to be doing the auctions as well as the way we do it over there. I might at some point switch and have this exact auction on that channel. That might happen, but it won't affect the way that you do things. If you're one of the few people that's grandfathered in that likes to send a check, you'll still be able to do it. Like I know certain people have certain things. So don't worry. All right. I'm not going to not do that. That's going to be a thing. You know, you can still text me. All of that stuff is still happening. All right. Everybody in who wants to be in? How many people are there now? 85. All right, let's see if we can get it to 100. Let's see if we can get 100 people entered. Whoever wins is going to get everything. It's going to get all the money that's in these envelopes. And I don't know what's in here because I just refill it as they empty. So I have no idea. All right. Oh, it still says 85. All right. Okay. All right. Time to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Someone's going to win all the money. all the cash available. And it's going to be Sarah, Claudia, Kathy. Woohoo! Kathy Morris. See, it pays to participate. The like bum is stuck. That's hysterical. Okay, Kathy, let's see what you got. Kathy, make sure you text me so I know where to send, all right? So the first one is $10. Oh, Kathy, $10 plus another $10. All right, so you're at 20 plus a 20. All right, so you're getting 40 bucks. You're getting 40 bucks sent to you as cash in an envelope. All right, unless you want PayPal. If you want PayPal, they're going to take out a little bit, but I can do that. Let me write your name down. Kathy Morris 40. Kathy Morris 40. All right. It's so fun. Make sure you text me, Kathy, so I know where to send. Okay. Good night, Lizzie. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm speechless. Everything I say sounds hollow. So thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you. You got beautiful things. You really did get beautiful things. You're all going to be happy when you get it home. And I'll see you Friday. Okay. Bye. I love you.